Greetings everybody, Dream here and welcome back to Star Stable. It's been a little while and as per usual I've been pretty much busy in doing this, that, and another, and I've been unable to record. I did attempt to record last week or the week before, but the recording got completely messed up, so I had to trash it. Anyway, we are working on the Halloween update, and it's already been 3-ish weeks now, so we had a bunch of stuff that happened. However, this update currently has some story elements, and it's the continuation of Galloper Thompson's story. This week is part 1. Next week is going to be part 2, and we're just going to see how things go from the last time we've met up with Linda on Galloper Thompson. Now, there's a couple things that we need to know. First of all, there's some things that have already changed and some things that haven't. This past update, they actually changed how the horses move a little bit, so it should be a little bit smoother. I've seen complaints and positives from both sides, but we're not going to go into that. We're just going to try and focus on the Halloween update. So, as you can see right behind me, I currently have the gate to the keep to go through. And we're just going to see what's going to happen with Galloper's story. If my recording goes well, then I'm not going to have to worry about it. If it goes horribly, then, well, unfortunately, that means I will not have a recording for the story. We'll see. Alright, so let's get cracking. And by the way, this is my new horse, Chaos. Chaos here is the new Magic Shire horse, and apparently is kind of a replacement to the Windfell, which the Windfell is available, but this is the last year it's going to be available. I've already got it, so I don't need to get another one. Alright, enough chit-chatting and prattling on. Let's go ahead and go see what this story is about. Alright, we're at the keep. And I believe the first person we have to actually talk to is Casper here. Okay, so sorry for that little pause. I am going to be trying to mute my mic occasionally so that you don't hear certain background noises at certain points. Hopefully that goes okay. Alright, so Casper, let's talk to you. Ah, there you are. Somebody is causing an awful lot of ruckus over at the looming Tower Island. It's kinda throwing off the groove, you know? I'm pretty sure it's one of your friends. Therefore, I'm holding you officially responsible for making sure it stops. Alrighty. Alrighty, Casper. We'll see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna get off my horse for a minute. It makes it a little bit easier. Hi, Linda. Samantha. Impeccable timing, as always. You wouldn't believe how many books I've read through, even for me. But I think I have a new lead on Galloper. Oh, the noise? I'm just packing some things from the camp. It's for our journey. Alright, so basically, Linda's just continuing her little story from the last time. That's actually not a good sitting posture, Linda. Oh my, you're floating. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to see that. Alrighty. Let's talk to her again. And of course she gets up. I just have to pack this one last book and then we can go. There is so much we have to... Oh, you're wondering where we're going? Right. The lead on Galloper. You might want to take a seat. I'll tell you what I found out. We know somebody stole Galloper's memories, but why would they do that? What is there to gain? It's got me thinking, what if somebody actually did something to Galloper? Something bad. Something they didn't want him to remember. Suddenly, it all made sense. And all the anguish, anger, and regret I was sensing around Galloper before. It wasn't simple, blind rage. It was the feeling of revenge. Something must have happened in the past, 900 years ago, before he became Galloper Thompson. But back when he was just Gunnar. At first, I started searching the archives for any descendants or relatives of Gunnar whatever his last name is. When that failed, I turned my efforts to the Jarl and his closest allies. And then a familiar name popped up. Magnus Steiner. It's been said that Gunnar Theoremson broke magical runestones with the help of a stonemason. A stonemason by the name of Magnus. I'll get these names right eventually. We know that the ghost of Magnus still wanders Jorvik to this day, and the last time he was seen was in the Stonecutter's vault in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Let's go see if he's still there. I'll finish packing up my camp and meet you there. Oh, right. I meant to ask, do you remember what we learned about Galloper Thompson last time? Or do you want a reminder before we go? I could use a reminder, actually. This is because, A, it's been a year since we did this. So, let's go ahead and do the reminder. Wonderful! Where to start? Galloper Thompson, then known as Gunnar Theoremson, was a valued and loyal soldier to Jan Jarl nearly 900 years ago. Uh-oh. Legend has it, Gunnar betrayed the Jarl, or the Jarl simply believed Gunnar had betrayed him. One way or another, Gunnar ended up shackled, shamed, and sentenced to execution for treason. As the Jarl's soldiers came to capture Gunnar in Morgana's stable, a fire broke out and the whole building burned. Her squeals of anguish, I could still hear them. This was where Morrigan died, engulfed in flames and anger for the loss of her companion. Gunnar lost his best friend, and his relationship with the Jarl, and his position among the soldiers, all in one fell swoop. I cannot imagine the anguish and betrayal he must have felt. Shortly after this, Gunnar was taken to the town square for his execution. He faced insults and mockery by the gathered crowd, but still he went with dignity and without fear. As the axe fell, The cheering of the crowd soon turned into shrieks of horror. Gunnar's headless body stood up once more. This was when the true extent of his curse became apparent to those around him. In the ensuing panic, Morrigan, now black as the night and adorned in flames, returned to her companion's side, and the two rode off together. Somebody's horse's tail is in my screen. They have been hunting Jorvik together since Galloper Thompson and Morrigan's unchanging eternal. Sorry about that, guys. I'll put a flash warning or something when I can get this edited. We know all of this because Galloper's memories had been shattered, spread across Jorvik, and lost to him. Who could have done such a thing? Even more questions were raised when we spotted Morrigan and followed her across the Forgotten Fields. We saw her meet up with a mysterious figure in Devil's Gap. This figure revealed Morrigan's name and returned Galloper's memories to him, but we were too far away to see who it was. Since then, I have done some research and a lot of thinking. So let's go and find Magnus in the Stonecutter's vault and continue to unravel this mysterious story. All right. Off we go. And this is probably going to be easier if I just return to the entrance. Okay, let's see here. I am going to the Stonecutter's vault. So the closest way over there is technically going through the portal. So I'm going to take a roundabout way of doing this. Instead of just trailering to Nick Stoneground's camp, I'm actually going to go to New Hillcrest real quick. And we are going to actually go this way. And if you hear a faint humming sound, that is actually my laptop. I still have to have my microphone fairly close, or else it's not going to capture my voice well enough. I am going to one day figure out how to keep it from capturing the sound of the fans on my laptop. But for now, and yeah, going to Nick's camp probably would have been faster, but I don't want to have to go through all that snow. Whoop. Portal's over here. What in? I have never figured out what those noises were. Okay, it's been a while since I've been through this area. These things are annoying. Oop. Up, 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 up. Okay. Eh! Crud. And, okay. Trying to turn around here. Well, at least... Okay. Ah! And down I go again. Oh, fudge, really? Alright. I am going to I am going to end this right here, and I will be back once I get to the other side. Okay then, that is now done. We can just go over to the Stonecutter's Vault. That path, I forgot that those little enemies are there that always knock you pretty much out in Timbuktu. So yeah, I forgot about them, and I forgot I always have a problem getting past them. Oh, they have a gate over here? That's... Oh, I bet I know why. Okay. Stonecutter's Vault. Let's see if I experience the bug that everybody else has been experiencing. Okay. There is a little bug that causes Magnus to not show up. We'll see. Alrighty. Oh, right. I meant to ask. Do you remember what we learned about Galloper Thompson last time? Or do you want a reminder before we go? Brr! This place is a little I think that text line beforehand was a bug. Okay. Brr! This place is a little chillier than I remember. So that little dialogue that Linda just had before she said how cold it was not supposed to be there. So yay, bugs. Okay. Uh-oh. The Stonecutter's Vault. Isn't it amazing? I can feel the magic in the air. Now, let's look for Magnus. Okay. An oozing pile of ectoplasm lies on the ground where the ghost of Magnus Steiner used to be. Ugh, ghost goo. Magnus clearly isn't here anymore, but maybe we can track him. Let's look for clues. Okay, where am I looking? It's a small stone figurine in the shape of a majestic rearing horse. It looks very old. Let's see here. Okay, let's go down here. Were these tunnels here last time? I don't think so. Or I could be wrong, but I don't remember these. Here's a worn green tinted brick. No, wait, it looks more like a roofing tile. And then this way. Eek. I going here? Let's see. Let's go back. Guess I'm going this way. Aha. Bridle. These look like scraps of an ancient bridle, adorned with bronze serpentine ornaments. I think those are all clues I'm going to find. All the clues I'm going to find here. I wonder what Linda will make of them. Ooh. I don't remember this area. I am bound to get lost here. I think they added some of these. I don't recall the last time I was here that you could go that far. We'll see. A green roof tile, a horse figurine, and an old bridle. These must be hundreds of years old. What do you think, Samantha? Can we deduce where Magnus might have gone suddenly by studying these three objects? I think Magnus is in South Peninsula. I think we'll find him at Jorvik Stables. Magnus must be near Fort Pinta. My hunch is it's going to be Jorvik Stables. So let's go look. Yes, that has to be it. Magnus must have kept these here as mementos of his past, which means Jorvik Stables must be an important place for him. Great team effort figuring this out. We could probably open a detective agency. It's not a lot to go by, but it's the only lead we have. Let's go to Jorvik Stables. Hopefully we'll find Magnus there. Let's get out of this vault. Meteor must be getting restless. I'm sure Chaos would appreciate moving on onto a warmer location as well. Alright. So we're going to head over to Jorvik Stables. This is going to take a little bit of a ride, so I will cut back to there when we get over there. Alrighty, everybody, we're back, and we are just outside of Jarlaheim, running the quest, and we have Linda here accompanying us. So let's see what's going on. Thinking that this little... So, do I need to be up here? No, it's... Oh, this is over by the race. Okay, oops. Back this way. I can't sense Magnus anywhere near here. Okay. Ah, so Linda is being our little ghost detector. Okay, so let's go. Not sure where that little spot is. So let's go this way. This one looks like it's over. It's probably over by the bridge. This one should be about over here. Perhaps he's close to Sunfield Farm. I think I can sense something from over there. Alright. So Sunfield it is. So Linda just kind of gives you little hints of where to go. That's always nice. Alrighty here. Let's see. There should be a spot around here somewhere. Okay. Apparently, that little click noise I'm hearing is actually me going over each individual spot. Oh, Linda, you just... I didn't see what she said. I did not see what she said. And he's bugged. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh my goodness. Lovely. Where is the E? Maybe. Okay. Alright, well, he's bugged for me, so I will be right back while I redo this whole kid and caboodle and get him unbugged. Alright, we're back, and I got it working. I just had to run back to Dino to get it to work after relogging the game. Aye! He found me! Help! Somebody! Help me! The horseman! The horseman? Is he talking about Galloper Thompson? Why would he think we are Galloper? He seems terrified. He probably can't think clearly. Maybe Galloper is also close by? He's gone bonkers. He definitely seems scared. Let's see if we can calm him down somehow. Please don't take me away. Samantha, over there. I saw something. What in the world am I doing? Oh, we're playing a game of chase, are we? It's not clear what we're supposed to be doing with this. What the? Come on. Oh, hold it. Whoop, there we go. On the ground lies an ancient-looking amulet, made from a piece of string tied around a gemstone. Herbs are braided into the string. It smells of sulfur and is covered in a slimy substance. You pick up the slimy amulet. Ew! With the intruder gone, perhaps Mangus is in a more talkative mood. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing names. are we? What just happened? Maybe the question isn't where, but when are we? This place, it meant something to me. I lived here once, long ago. The Headless Horseman, no, Gunnar. He was also there. He was there also. I did something terrible. Ooh, this place. So there was a... Oh, interesting. So there was a house here before the Sunfields came? Thank you for chasing him away, Samantha. The Headless Horseman. He's out there, looking for me. I cannot remember. It's all so hazy. The forging of a tool. So long ago. How did I do it? Okay. And the ore. And the fire. Oh, right here. Quenching. There it is. My crowning achievement. Forging this tool, perfectly crafted to shatter the most sacred of stones, and splitting through the most hollow of trees. It was made to shatter magic. That tool, that weapon, could it be? Forgive me, I did not know what I was doing. How could I know what he was planning? The legendary splitting maul, a powerful tool imbued with the magic of 1,000 unharnessed horses. It never misses its target. Runhammer, that's what I called it. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I'm pretty sure I butchered that pronunciation. I'll look up how it's pronounced later. That's what I called it. Now, the rune stone. Go to the rune stone. Ooh. What? I get a big ol' hammer. I got a big ol' hammer. I am not exactly Thor, but okay. Where am I going? I am going... Okay. Can I ride my... Nope. Come on. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Must be behind Jorvik stables. Yes, this is where it happened. Do you hear it? The horses. What is he asking you to do, Samantha? Can I talk to him before? No, it won't let me know. I don't want to remember what happened next. Don't make me remember. Okay, so you gotta hit it again. Now I remember. I remember everything. So much pain, so much guilt. I spent the rest of my life and undeath trying to repent for what I did. I can still feel it. The runestone crumbling underneath the very weight of the Hammer's blow. I wielded it once, but never again. The shattering of Jorvik's stable's runestone. I can't believe we just witnessed it, Samantha. Only one of them. There is another one over on the other side. I suppose I should thank you for helping me remember, although I admit I didn't really want to. Alas, holding these memories is an amped punishment for my actions. I do not deserve to forget. Is there something you would like to know, Samantha? Now is the chance to find out what we need to know about Galloper, Samantha. Runehammer, created for the sole purpose of destroying magic-imbued objects, was given to Gunnar Thyrisson. He used it to shatter many runestones across Jorvik. With every runestone, he seemed to lose a little part of himself, until one day there was nothing left of him. That's when the horse arrived. Morrigan, he called it. I believe Gunnar, or shall I call him Galloper, ended up the way he is today because of me. Without me, my splitting maul, he would not have been able to destroy all those runestones. Many lifetimes ago. Why did you forge the hammer, the splitting maul? I forged the great splitting maul, Runehammer, at the behest of Jan Jarl. He wanted a tool to destroy the mythical runestones which could be found all over Jorvik. For some reason, those runestones seemed to bother him. I happily accepted the mission. I wasn't concerned with what the tool was used for. I was too preoccupied with the thought of working with such a wondrous magical materials. I had never seen anything like it before. How could I resist? Alas, I could not see past the great honor of being given such a mighty task. Now, Runehammer is my greatest regret. Where is Runehammer now? Nobody knows where Runehammer is today. It was last seen with Gunnar. However, Galloper Thompson does not appear to wield it now. Perhaps it has been lost to the ages. It is for the best. I hope nobody finds it. So that is the story of Magnus Steiner and Runehammer, the splitting maul. Do you still have the amulet from the presents we chased off earlier? Mind if I take a closer look? May I hold on to this for a little while? It seems vaguely familiar somehow. Magnus, if this is from whomever was stalking you earlier, it didn't come from Galloper Thompson, that's for sure. Can I keep this, please? Samantha, I think we've learned all we can from this place. It looks like we're leaving with more questions than we had when we arrived. I have an idea of what this amulet might be, but I need to be sure. I'll find you when I have confirmation of my suspicions. All right. Let's see. So, that seems to be the end of the quest today. This was just part 1. They will have part 2 next week, and I got a feeling we're going to have more mysteries to unravel and more to do. So, until next time, everybody, this is Dream and Chaos signing off. We'll see you at the next run. Bye-bye.